We have practical exam on a sunny day in November, and we have a electric scooter in the exam, and this young man wants to show the examiner how to drive a Class AM scooter. So as you can see, it's a dry day, we have no rain, it's just a little bit cold, and we are leaving the Esso gas station to the left side. And later we will be back here at the Esso gas station and changing the student. We are entering the roundabout, he's checking the left side. He saw the Audi car blinking and he entered. We need to wait a little bit and now we can follow. Fortunately, the other car was leaving the first exit and we can stay behind our electric scooter. On the right side was the 30 sign, but with a time limitation between 22 o'clock and, that was yellow, but it's okay, between 22 o'clock and 6 o'clock. Here is it again, you can see it. We want to go straight and yellow lights, and he saw it. He is placing his scooter into the left section of this broad lane because this is shared with the right turning lane. And now it's important to stay, when it's green light, when we start, it's important to stay in the center of the intersection and turn to the right side a little bit later, that the right turner can turn right without any accidents. An der Ampel nach rechts abbiegen. Please turn right. He is checking the side. The pedestrians have red light right now, that's why he can go on and they need to wait. Side distance to the cars is good. We need minimum 1 meter side distance. 30 is the limitation. Pedestrian crossing, is someone there? No, we can cross. Nach rechts abbiegen, please turn right. So from here you can already see it's a walking speed area, it's a traffic calm zone. Speed limit is 4 to 7 walking speed. And this is no slow-mo, this is real walking speed. And all pedestrians have the priority. Is if someone wants to cross in front of us, we need to stop and let them go. And then you can see it's the end of walking. Oh, what about this guy? No, he keeps walking on the pavement. We are back to 30 sign. If the 30 sign was not there, it was 50. But we have the 30 sign. He is going around the manholes. It's not so healthy to overdrive. That's what they learn in the practical lessons. Do not overdrive the manholes. If they are wet and the rim of it is iron and water is like ice on the road. It's extremely slippery. Nach links abbiegen bitte. Please turn left. From here you can already see the stop sign. Let's see if he is able to stop. So approaching and stopped. And I place my car on the right side of him because I also want to see what he sees, and then I can start parallel to him and I don't need to do an extra stop. There's a pedestrian traffic light, green. So overtaking inside the city you need 1.5 meters side distance. That was 1.5 meters. And outside the city you need 2 meters. I was waiting a little bit because here I could move more to the left side. and there was a little spot without parked cars on the left side, and that was good for me to overtake, so I just waited a little bit. Here the city is changing from Bad Soden to Sulzbach, and we enter the roundabout and take exit number 1. Bitte die erste Ausfahrt rausfahren. Roundabout is free, minicar is coming, but I'm quick enough to follow, and we're out. 30 sign. Traffic lights are red, so he's hesitating and jumping to green light. We are on the priority street. He doesn't need to check anything. And here on the right side in the tree is the 50 sign. Passing the UPS car, good for him, bad for me. I wait a little bit and now it's free for me. It's a rhyme. Because we did not say anything, he needs to search the straight lane, and that's not so difficult because on the road you can see the arrows, and that's why he is in the right of the 2 lanes for going straight. Now you can see the number plate color, it's green, and every year the insurance changes the color for all scooters, no matter if it's electric or with a real engine, with a fuel engine. The color changes on 1st of March. And for the next 1st of March we get the black one, black number plate color, and then we get the blue one, and then we start with green again. And parallel to the color of the number plate, you get a little certificate of the insurance that tells that you have paid for the current year, and the current year is printed on the number plate. We are on a priority road, and now it's changing to 30. Until here it was 50. There's the bus. The bus is giving some space on the left side. Easy for the motorcycle, easy for the scooter to pass. Yeah, and also with this 2-wheeler exams, for all 2-wheeler exams, the restriction is that they need everything from top to bottom. They need a helmet, they need to wear a motorcycle jacket, they need to wear the motorcycle trousers, and some motorcycle boots. We were turning left, no pedestrian is crossing. He pretended to park on the right side, but he went on. But you already know he's searching something, and now he found something. Okay, then we can go on. We are in a 30 zone. Generally there's right before left rule. And rechts abbiegen bitte. We turn right. The pedestrian way is free. So he is turning. And now he's showing with his hand something is wrong. Yes. He already sees the no entry signs, and because they cannot talk that we can hear it in the car, they need to show with the hand if there's trouble. And because he saw this, or probably he already have been here, he has been here, I think, He raised his hand immediately and got the next instruction to turn left, and now we turn right. Wow, he was quickly, but no problem for us. Oh, this was a little bit too far on the left side. This would have been better in a tighter right curve, staying more on the curbstone on the right side. And we're entering the 30 zone. We were just coming out of a 30 zone and we enter a 30 zone. That's what the Germans love. They put signs everywhere. No more 30 zone, 30 zone. Right before left, clearly visible, no problem. And if you like this electric scooter exam, or if you like all my exam videos, or if you like the whole channel German Driving School, I would appreciate if you could rate my Google business site, Fahrschule Cruise-Control. If this video helps you, the Google rating helps me. I appreciate every single rating. Thank you very much. This is the final street for the exercises. Of course, there is no reverse parking with a scooter like this, but we have to do the slalom, we have to do the emergency brake, we have to go dodging around the cones. We have to do some exercises, and we need a quiet street. And since years, this is a very good street for taking the exercises. So here is a little sample of what the driving students need to do while the camera is switched off and the car is parked. Have fun! So we are back in the car and all exercises were completed clean. Very well done. And that's why we are back on the road and we need to do a little more things on the road, and then we are back in Bad Soden. So we are driving back this 30 road, and there are no major problems until here. The one right turn was a little bit too big, but the rest was okay so far. So while he's approaching to the right before left, he is slowing down and checking early the right street, no one coming, and he can pass. I'm also checking and I follow him. Next right before left, he is checking, nobody coming, going on. Even the numbers, the white paint on the road is getting slippery in combination with water on it if it's wet. And that's why they also learn not to overdrive the long white markings on the ground, like the numbers for the speed or the zebra crossing lines on the road. They should train to pass that on the concrete and not on the white painting. An der Ampel nach links abbiegen, bitte. Please turn left. So he's placing the scooter to the left side to have a good visibility with the left mirror. If he places it centered or on the right side, he sees nothing. He checked, no oncoming traffic, no pedestrians crossing, and he went around the manhole very well. Passing the parked cars, going around the numbers on the ground. We are on a priority road and we can see a roundabout and we want to enter, and we take the second exit, please. Now let's have a look if he's able to pass the zebra crossing in the concrete holes or on the painting. And he's stopping. Yes, yeah, that was good in between. Second exit. And we got a 30 sign here. And then we want to follow the priority road, please. Please turn right and follow the priority road. Here is the sign on the right side. I cleaned a little bit that you can see it better. And 30 sign again. And because we followed the priority road, we are still on the priority road, and there's the sign for it. We changed to the speed limit 50, so 30 is over, and with this scooter they drive maximum speed 45, so probably you get 47, 48 on the speedometer. And he checked the rail cross, yes, and that's a legal thing. But sometimes you see scooter with a small number plate. The limit is 45 kilometers per hour with a small number plate. And sometimes you see them driving with 70. That's interesting for the police. Bitte rechts abbiegen. Please turn right the next street. So he's checking the pavement mirror, the right side. And then he enters. It's a one-way street without bicycles allowed. We enter 30 zone, that means right before left rule, and which is the street on the right side. He checked. And on the left side anywhere, is it visible? Yes, it's a one-way street with bicycles allowed. In the other direction. Nach links abbiegen, bitte. That's why here he needs to he needs to leave space for in-driving traffic. That's why he's on the right side. End of 30 zone. That means 50 because we are still in the city. There was no end of Sulzbach sign right now. Und im Kreisel die zweite Ausfahrt, second exit. So check the left side, check the circle. Nobody coming. We can enter. Now we have priority and leaving the roundabout. And then we want to turn right, please. Rechts abbiegen, bitte. And on the left side you can see the city sign. So from this point we are out of the city. He's placing the scooter to the right side, and in his right mirror he can see the pavement very clearly. Even if we have an arrow in the traffic light and we have freeway, it's important to check that no other one is passing at the same time. So here is a little waiting time. Enjoying the weather for the examiner and for me, and preparing how it's going on for the student. And there we have green light, blind spot was checked, and staying right side. Oh, there was already a little bit left. 60 is the speed limit, so he can give everything. He can pull out everything out of this scooter, and then he is happy, enjoying the good weather. And because it's going back to Bad Soden, he's already probably calculating that he probably gets his license today. Traffic light is red. And jumping to green, perfect. If possible, we want to change to the left lane, please. So he checked, the black car was overtaking and then it was free, and that was the check. I also changed to the left side, and that's better here. If you already know the streets, you probably know that behind this traffic light here, the right lane turns right and the left lane goes straight. And that's why we already changed to the left side, because the closer we come to the second traffic light, the harder it will be to get a spot in the straight lane. The direction board on the right side is telling you now, and the arrows on the ground are also telling you that here's the split. But if you know it earlier, you can do it 200 meters earlier. That's just what we did. Traffic light jumping to green light. So we have one more roundabout and then one more left turn, and we are done with it. We are still on the priority road. You can see it here on the right side. As you can see, there's no roundabout. I was talking about the roundabout, but this is a little older, this video. So there was no roundabout construction. So third gas station, we want to turn left. From here you can see the white bus with hazard lights. This means probably walking speed. He's on the bus stop. He has the hazard lights, but he has no line number or no school bus sign. So that's why here's no walking speed. We want to enter the gas station. He checked and we entered. He entered. I didn't enter. But this was another passed driving exam. Congratulations and have fun on the road.